What's up, y'all? Hope you're doing good. Hope this video finds you just being happy and healthy. And speaking of healthy, I went for a 5-mile jog today. Didn't even plan on it, but that game warden came out of nowhere. Real quick, I want to get this settled. Be sure to subscribe, because every time you do subscribe to this channel, 62 liberals end up having explosive diarrhea in a very public place, and we want to make sure that happens, so go ahead and get that done. Okay, awesome. Today we're talking about a very interesting issue, because the only spectrum we ever see is the Republicans' plan to take Joe out of office. The Republicans doing this, the Republicans doing that. But that ain't what we're talking about today, is it? I titled this, The Democrats' Plan to Get Joe Out of the Way, because it's really, really interesting. If you're a quarterback, your coach was always in your ear telling you to look at the whole field, which means consider all options. Consider if you need to get out of the pocket. Consider if you need to hit your receiver. That's it. You got to look at the whole field. Similarly, my dad taught me from a young kid to play the game of chess. I guess he thought if it's good enough to be John Wayne's favorite game, it's good enough for us. What chess teaches you is to look 3 and 4 moves ahead, to consider all options and to survey the field. So, reluctantly, I put myself in the Democrats' chair. I moved over and I said, what would be the next 3 or 4 moves that I would make if I was a Democrat? It was not easy. I had to pierce my nose. I had to make a protest sign from scratch, and then I had to get my victimhood card notarized, but I did it all for y'all, okay? Right now, we know that Biden's mental state of dementia has increased to a very alarming rate, so much that the man is a darn near vegetable. I mean, it was bad enough in 2020 with the stuttering and the mumbling. Now he's saying stuff that's just outright lies, and he doesn't even know it. Nobody seemed to call him on it either. He's saying stuff like there's 54 states in America. He's asking dead people in the audience to take a round of applause. And he's saying that gas was $5 a gallon on average in this nation the day he took over, which it was like $2.30 something. It's absolutely crazy. So I really believe there's probably about, 6 to 8 megabytes left in old Joe's brain. They have tried to reboot him. They've tried to unplug him and plug him back in. Ain't nothing working. So here's where we are. We look at the chess moves. The Democrats know that if they leave Biden in for 2024, he's literally going to be a vegetable in a wheelchair drooling all over himself. Fact. So that's not an option. They know if they put Kamala Drama Harris in, who is hated by 99% of all Americans, whether publicly or privately, they still hate her, that they know that that's not an option. And so we have to look at what is in play here. I think what's going on is they're probably going to take Joe off of his meds. Hell, you got to ask yourself, what's keeping this man going right now anyway? I mean, are they giving him like a nothing placebo? I don't know, but it sure as hell ain't brain function stimulants. Not anymore. The Democrats are not propping him up anymore. And you ask yourself, but why would they want to hurt him? Doesn't that hurt their cause? Not if you think about the end game. I think very, very shortly after midterms, let's guess about, 6 to 8 months, you're going to see Joe's mental capacity decline at a rate that even astounds the people who have got his back and try to prop him up all the time. And we will have no choice but to invoke the 25th Amendment, which lets the VP become the president. God have mercy. This would usher in racist, man-hating participation trophy Harris, and all of a sudden, we got a woman president for at least about a year. Okay? This accomplishes 2 things. Joe is gone because he needed to be gone, and we got a woman in because now we've made history. Okay? And the Democrats know they have absolutely no chance at running her in 2024, so they're going to tell Kamala, you ain't running again in 2024, and that gives them the chance to bring in who they really want to bring in, which is, for the Democrat ticket, hilariously, Gavin Newsom, governor of California. Now, this is where it gets pretty funny. It is really hilarious and wild just to see how mentally insane the left truly is. Everything he's touched in California has turned to absolute shit. Kindergartners in California are already liberal on a 12th grade level. The man who burned an entire state's economy down now wants to control the whole country? Why is far left never left enough for Democrats these days? I think because their end goal, whether they know it or not, is unholiness. And the further left you move, the further unholy you get. They're waging their bets that Americans are going to vote far left. And that idea is about as good as letting Kevin Spacey take a troop of Boy Scouts out into the woods for the weekend. Good Lord, y'all. Even though I'm conservative on pretty much every single issue, I still find it just a shame that we have a two-party system here. It really is just a shame. We got 50 contestants for Miss America, but only 2 contestants for the President of the United States? That's the way it always boils down to. Whether you like it or not, I really think, check me on this over the next 2 years, 2023 and 2024, this is probably going to be either the playbook or a very, very close version of the playbook. Just putting it out there. You can say I told you so. I ain't got nothing left. So this is probably what they're going to do. Y'all be good. Love y'all. Be sure to subscribe. These are fun.